Hi there, welcome to AppleCode Development, and this is Balaji. I am so happy to continue the tutorial in Shift Coding. This is lesson 2, Basic Operators Part 2. Just recalling the Part 1. In Part 1 we have seen terminology, assignment operator, arithmetic operator, compound assignment operator, and comparison operator. I hope you clear about these operators. If you didn't, please watch the lesson 2 Basic Operators Part 1 video. Link in the description. In Part 2, we will cover below listed basic operators. The continuation of Part 1. The sixth topic is Ternary Conditional Operator. This contains 3 parts. The first part is the condition, the second part is answer 1, and the third part is answer 2. I hope you guys guess it. Yes, if the condition is true, we will have answer 1, else answer 2. It is the shorthand property of if-else statement. Regarding the if-else statement, we will discuss in upcoming lessons. The seventh topic is Nil-Coleasing Operator. To unwrap and use optional properties, we can use the Nil-Coleasing Operator. This is also same as the ternary operator. The eighth topic is Range Operator. It is used to loop between particular ranges based on its usage. We can split it into 3 parts: closed range operator, off open range operator, and one side ranges. And the last topic is logical operator. Here we will discuss the basic logic operators like and, or, and, not, and their combinations. We will see these all topics in very detailed manner, so don't skip the video until the end. Okay, let's start. The sixth topic is Ternary Conditional Operator. Here we will have 3 parts. The first part is question, the second part is answer 1, and the third part is answer 2. Based on the question or condition, it will return answer 1 or answer 2. Let large value equal to the condition value 1 greater than value 2. If the condition is true, return value 1 value, or else return value 2 value. Here it will return value 1 value only, because the value 1 is greater than value 2. So it's return the answer 1, which is value 1. Let small value equal to the condition value 1 less than value 2. If the condition is true, return value 1. If the condition is false, return value 2. Here it will return value 2 value only, because value 2 is less than value 1. So it returns the answer 2, which is value 2. Let's see one more example. Let positive value equal to the condition value 1 greater than value 2. If the condition is true, return value 1 minus value 2, or else return value 2 minus value 1. Here what we are doing is, instead of returning a single value, returning the operation value 1 minus value 2 and value 2 minus 1. So as per the inputs, it will check the condition first, and the condition is true, it will execute the first operation value 1 minus value 2, which is 22 minus 10. Then 12 will be stored in the positive value. This is ternary conditional operator. The seventh topic is Nil-Coleasing Operator. It is used to unwrap an optional value. Before that, I will let you know about the optional property. What is it? The optional property may or may not have value. This means it might have any value or nil value. While using the optional property, we need to unwrap it. Here, the unwrap means getting the value from the property. Let's consider that the optional property does not have any value and we are trying to unwrap it. So, what will happen? It will try to unwrap the value nil. It can't actually. So, it will throw the error. If it have any value, it will unwrap the value and return it. It will work. If it might have value or might not have a value, our code should work properly. It should not show any error while unwrapping. Let's do the unwrap using Nil-Coleasing Operator. Let optional 1 type of string equal to value 1 greater than value 2. If it is true, return nil or else high. Let optional 2 type of string equal to value 1 less than value 2. If it is true, return nil or else hello. Here the optional 1 has a value of nil and optional 2 has a value of hello. Now do the unwrapping both. Let unwrap 1 equal to optional 1 double question mark ABCD. Let unwrap 2 optional 2 double question mark ABCD. Here the ABCD is the default value. What is it? When our object has nil value and could not unwrap, it will take the default value. Print the properties. Click the run button and see the unwrap 1 has value as ABCD and unwrap 2 has value as hello. It is taking the default value when it is nil and it is not showing any error for nil unwrap. This is called Nil-Coleasing. I hope you understood. The eighth topic is range operators. The range operators used to mention the particular integer ranges in shift like 1 to 10. It won't work in float, double and string. Only integer. Please note it. Here we can split the range operators into 3 parts. Closed range operator. This will have a closed range. It has the exact start and end value of the range like 1 to 10. Here 1 is the start value and 10 is the end value. Let's create a for loop here. Regarding the for loop, we will discuss them in the upcoming lessons in detail. In this, for index in 1 triple dot 10, print index time of 5 is index into 5. Here the triple dot is the closed range operator. This will help to loop here from 1 to 10. So here it will show you the output of the fifth table until 1 to 10. Click the run button and see it has the fifth table. Half open range operator. This will have a half open range in end. It has the exact start value and end value not be mentioned exactly. It might be like 1 to less than 10. So here the start value mentioned as 1 and the end value is less than 10, which means 9. So the loop will iterate it from 1 to 9 only. For index in 1 double dot less than 10, print index time of 5 is index into 5. Here the double dot less than is of open range operator. This will help to loop here from 1 to 9. So here it will show you the output as fifth table until 1 to 9. Click the run button and see the output. Let's see one more example of this. Declare a string array. Regarding the collection type array, we will discuss them in upcoming lessons in detail. For index in 0 double dot less than name array dot count. Print name array of index. Here the double dot less than will do the loop between 0 to less than the array count. Click the run button and see the output. It is clear, right? The next one is one side range operator. This will have a value on one side only, maybe in the start or end value. You can use this along with closed range operator like for name in name array 1 double dot 2 print name. This is closed range operator. In this, remove the end value 2. Now the range will be 1 to the end of the array. For name in name array 1 double dot print name. Click the run button. See, it's showing code development by Balaji. Change the value to 1 to 2. Click the run button. See, it's showing development by Balaji. You got it right. Instead of the end value, you can remove start value also. For name in names triple dot 2 print name. Now the range will be starting index of the array to 2. Same like we can use this one side range operator along with off open range operator like for name in names 1 double dot less than 3 print name. This is off open range operator. In this, remove the start value 1. Now the range will be starting index of the array to less than 3. For name in names double dot less than 3 print name. This is how we can use the range operators. It is very easy and important too. The last topic is logical operators. Here we will have the standard logical operators like AND, OR and NOT. These are the keywords for this. Basically, these logical operators are used to check conditions. Let's consider a scenario of login and it has the username and password fields. The username should be of some value like email or mobile number. If it is email, let's consider admin@abcd.com or else 98989898. This is the number. And the password should be some value. Let's consider ABCD. In this case, what are the conditions will you check for login? The first condition, the username and password should not be empty. It should have some value. The second condition, the username should be admin@abcd.com or the mobile number. The third condition is the password should be ABCD. Okay, let's try these conditions with logical operators. The first condition is that both should not be empty. So username dot is empty will do If the username is empty, will return true. If it has value, then it will return false. For us, it should not be empty. That's why I have added not before the conditions. So it will take the opposite value of the condition. Like, if it is true, it will return false. If it is false, it will return true. So, if it is empty, it will return false. If it is not empty, then only it will return true. I hope I did not confuse you. Simply study the condition statement. The username is empty, not. So, it should not be empty. This is about not logical operator. We need to check the same for the password field also. Same as username, implement it for password. Now merge both conditions. For that, we can use and or logical operator. But if both conditions should be true, we need to use AND operator. If either one or two conditions should be true, we can use OR operator. In our case, both need to be true. So use AND operator. This is about AND operator. The second condition is that the username should be admin@abcd.com or the mobile number. So our conditions are username double equal to, which is comparison operator, admin@abcd.com, and username double equal to mobile number. Now merge these two conditions. Which one shall we use? AND or logical operator. AND means both conditions should be true. OR means anyone needs to be true. So we can use OR logical operator here. Like this. I hope you understood. This is about OR logical operator. The third condition is that password should be ABCD. So the condition is password double equal to ABCD. Now merge this into the existing statement. Which one shall we use? AND or logical operator. Here the statement must be true, so we can choose AND operator. But where will you include this in existing condition? Don't worry, add it in the last, like this. This is how we can merge it. Here first it will check the OR condition for username should be equal to email or mobile. After that it will check AND condition for password. Like the same, we can add it in the front also. Both will return the same output only. This is called combining logical operator. For our reference purpose, we can add brackets also, like this. These brackets are our reference purpose only. It will execute OR condition first, and after that AND. To confirm it, let me do some changes here. As per the parenthesis flow, it should check AND condition first and OR condition next. Click the run button and see the result. As I have mentioned, it is executing OR condition first and then AND condition. This is all about the logical operators. Let's see the conclusion of the session. We have seen ternary conditional operator, Nil-Coleasing operator, range operators, and logical operator. This is all about the basic operators in Swift. Please know it before using it. I hope you guys understood and enjoyed the session. Thank you, bye bye, and see you in the next video.